Hey guys, Kyle here. Welcome to NHL 16, where we're going to be doing Be a GM career commentary, everything. I tried doing these, one of these last season for 15, but it never went anywhere. This time I'm actually going to follow through with it. Anyway, I've already gotten a team picked out. I asked a bunch of people who I should do, and it seemed to be very... Okay, that's not my name. By the way, I am doing this on PS4. Let's see, Legacy was pretty awful. And I don't own an Xbox One. So, yeah, we're not going to be doing the Red Wings. As much as they're my favorite team, we're going to be doing the Nashville Predators. I looked on YouTube, and I never see people play for the Predators on this. You know, there's only like a handful, maybe. Let's see, salary cap on, all that seems pretty good. We might do a fantasy draft eventually, but, let's see. Draft pick, ownership, classic, game style, hardcore, injuries off, salary cap on, there we go. I'm going to turn injuries off just so we can, have a little bit of a quicker time with simulating. As much as, you know, I know injuries happen and everything, but it's not as fun with injuries off. Or on, I mean. But I actually already have some moves in mind. I'd tried playing this offline for a little bit, just so I could get the feel of, you know, running the Predators and everything. But I actually made some moves on an offline mode that I would love to do again. And, you know, I'd love to do them again. But I'm not going to make any trades this video. We're just going to, you know, go down the roster, go down the lines, and see. We're not getting the assistant coach to help. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to check free agency real quick, just so, you know, we can take a look, see what's there. Alright, so free agents, come on, I hit X. Alright, so Sean Bergenheim, Curtis Glencross, Eric Cole, none of these seem like they'd be really helpful for us. If anything, you know, maybe someone that can man the fourth line. But anyway, let's see if there's any potential. Oh, hey, that's actually a pretty good potential. He's 8. Oh. Gladly. I will gladly sign you to a contract. All right, let's see. 575, 3 years, 7. Please come to me. Okay, come on. I keep hitting X. Let's see. This Valiev guy, he's young too. Why not? 7 for 3 years. I kind of want to see if they get any good. As well as Vastila. Vastila. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Vastila. We're gonna sign them all to the same thing, and hopefully they all take it. We have cap space. I mean. All right, let's just check real quick. I don't want to try any of these guys down here. Top 9 and top 6 I will do. Actually, you know what? Let's... Actually, you know what? I think that's good for checking out what's their prospect-wise. We should actually check goalies as well, because I've already looked over this, and we kind of have no goalie prospects. At all. So, it's worth checking. Alright, nothing. Any goalies Okay, nope. Not for the most part. Anyway, let's look over the roster real quick. You know, we should probably do that at some point. Alright, so we've got... Well, I could start with him, but, you know, let's just go down the, centers. As far as centers go, Watson, Yarncroc, Fisher, Gaustad, and Ribeiro. Actually, we don't really have that many good centers. We have, Fisher would be probably a good, second line one. We have Ribeiro, who has, again, probably just a good second line one. Gaustad would be a pretty good third line or fourth line. Yarncroc and Watson, I don't really think they're cut for the team. I mean, it even says their roles are minor scoring forwards. As far as left wingers go, we have James Neal, Gabriel Bourque, and sorry about that. And we have Eric Nystrom. Neal, I'd like to keep around, as well as Bourque. Nystrom, I wouldn't mind getting rid of, but we can keep him around for now. Right wingers, we got Colin Wilson, who I'm very happy having. Cody Hodgson, who I'll just say it right now, I'm very take it or leave it with him. Craig Smith, Arvidsson, who I'm going to send back down, and Forsberg, who's, I like Forsberg. But for right now, we're going to send down Arvidsson. We're going to send down, what are their names? Yarncroc and Watson. We're going to check out what we have in the system for forwards. We have Max Reinhart. We have Bass, Sissons, and Gerard. I really wish I could actually check their potential right now, but, Alright, so Gerard, AHL bottom six forward for Sissons. Bottom six for Reinhardt as well. And Bass doesn't look like he's going to get any better. Alright, so let's see. Left wingers, we got... let's see. We got Jamie Devane. We got Simon Moser. Salamaki. Fiala. Trennan. Alright, seems like a pretty good squad. And then we got right wingers. We got Seelan, Aberg, and we really don't have actually that much as far as depth goes. He's a high potential for top six, so that's not bad. I'd actually really like to see how good he gets. As far as this goes, though, I think we're going to have to send these guys down. Sorry. Let's see. Defenseman in the NHL. Well, let's go in overall order. You can't leave out Shea Weber. He's like the best defenseman in the league. He's just phenomenal defenseman. But we also have a very good growing defenseman in Yossi. And actually, I was thinking maybe we could actually, as much as a lot of people would not like this, I really think we could trade away Shea Weber. He's 30. We have him signed for a while. Why did I not just check that while I was in there? But we have him signed for 11 years at $7.8 million. It's just, that's a lot of years and a lot of money. When we have Roman Josi, who's a 90 overall, very good two-way defenseman, which we have for 5 years at $4 million. It just doesn't add up. And then we have Seth Jones, who's growing and going to get much better. We can play him on the first pair. Ryan Ellis, same thing, getting better. We have him actually cheap too, so Barrett Jackman, 34. We can get rid of him. As well as Matthias Ekholm. We can keep him, but I'm actually... Oh, make more roster moves. Okay, I didn't realize we had more guys. Bartley, who I don't plan on playing, and Potato, who I don't plan on playing. So, yeah. We can send these guys down. Actually, I think we're going to bring back up those two that we sent down. But here's where we have one of our biggest anything. We have Pekka Rinne. He's the reason we should definitely not go into rebuild mode. He's 32 and he's a 92 overall. If we start to struggle, we could get a very pretty penny for him and Shea Weber. But I don't really think we're going to struggle with this lineup as of right now. Alright, so let me just grab these guys again. Overall wise, who's the best that is down here? Actually, you know what? Let's grab Reinhardt. Minimum skater. Okay, yeah. Let's grab Reinhardt and let's grab... you know what? Let's bring Watson back up. Why not? Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright, edit lines. You know what, let's set it to best lines and edit it from there. So we have, the game says James Neal, Mike Ribeiro, and Philip Forsberg. I do not object to that. Unless we can get a better first line center, which would be fantastic. Because Mike Ribeiro would be better suited for right down here. We could also trade away Mike Fisher and get someone... Gostad, I'd like you to man the fourth line with Nystrom and where do I want to put Hodgson? I don't. You know what? That seems like a good way to do it. Gostad, your face-offs are good, but I really do need. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep you there. You got a 90 face-offs. That's silly for me not to. Let's see. We got Gabriel Bork. He's 24. Third line score. You know what? He's playing his role. So if he complains, he complains. Same with Craig Smith, Mike Ribeiro, and Colin Wilson. If I'm correct, yep, second line forward. Philip Forsberg's playing the first line with James Neal and Mike Fisher. I'm thinking we trade away Fisher and. As much as we have top two defensemen right here, we don't need both of them. We can put Seth Jones up there. We could get another defenseman. So I'm going to look over some different trade options, and we'll do that in the next video. Anyway, next video we're going to get this all. We're going to get this all done. I'm actually going to play Yarncroc on the second line. Fiala, Aberg, and I'm actually going to put in real quick, where is he? Oh yeah, we didn't sign him. Yeah, I'm going to check to make sure they all get signed real quick, and then we'll do the AHL lines and everything. Alright, so there should be long enough, right? Okay, yeah, that's the salary cap information. We're already good on that. There we go. All three of them accepted. Awesome. They all seem like pretty good, solid players of the future. And we had, like, no prospects. So I really can't complain with that. Anyway, let's go and put in... let's see. Actually, I'm going to move Yarncroc... there, Salamaki, no, I kind of want Salamaki there. Sisson, you're going to play third line minutes. Base, you're gone. We're going to put in Sorella. All right, he's a 57, but he'll get some pretty good growth playing there. As well as, if we go to the defense, I'm going to take out Bartley, and we are going to put in, where is he? We're going to put in Valiev, or no, not Oligny, Valiev there. And we can put in, instead of Scott Ford, who I'm never playing because I don't like using enforcers, we're going to put in Vistilia. And we're going to move those two up to the first pair. Aronson, you can come down with Alm. Alright, that seems pretty solid for the prospects. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video where we'll actually get some more done. See you guys then.